Okay, welcome to another video. This is yours truly. And before I get into this video, well, I don't know how long my channel is going to stay up here on YouTube because, YouTube's community guidelines are just make no sense to me. I mean, they never tell you what kind of video you should make and what kind of video you shouldn't make or what you can say or what you cannot say. So, I don't know. I mean, I got about like 200 and something videos on this channel, and YouTube can pull any one of them out and get them for like and get me for like hate speech or anything, and give me a strike. So I already got a strike on my channel from the video that I posted last year in 2020, the spring and summer of 2020, titled "Why White People Suck in America." Let me say this again. I didn't say it right. Um, YouTube removed the video that I had on this channel, and it's titled "Why White People Suck in America," and they took down part one and gave me a strike and deemed the video as hate speech. Got a part two. It's still up. I don't know. They're probably gonna pull that video and give me another strike. So if I have two strikes, then I won't be able to post any videos, do live streaming, something I don't do, and leave comments on videos on other channels. So, yeah, so I'm walking on eggshells and I don't have a clue what I can say and what I cannot say. So yeah, I don't trust YouTube at all. I don't trust them at all. Okay, what I want to talk about in this video, yeah, you know, I've been on YouTube since 2017. So that's about like 3 years now, 3 or 4 years now. So I've been on here like for a while. Um, Started a YouTube account, back in 2016. I just didn't post any videos on that and just use it to leave comments on videos that I watch on other YouTube channels. So yeah, had a back and forth spat with with crazy people here in America. Um, Went back and forth with a racist black woman and her friend. A racist black woman who hates white people, and she thought I was white, and she called me a cracker. And I was called a bitch by her friend. And she left a comment. Her friend left a comment saying this: "Woo, look at that bitch. That bitch is barking. Shut the fuck up. STFU. That bitch is barking." Yeah. So deleted that channel, and after I came back overseas, um, started this channel, which the video that you're watching this channel that I started. So yeah, I've been insulted by a lot of crazy people on YouTube, um, mainly people in North America, the United States, and well, Canada. It wasn't that bad from the Canadians, but it was really bad from the Americans here in the U.S. The Canadians are kind of strange. They just leave comments and they don't comment back to you at all. Some will talk back to you, but you talk back to them, they won't say anything to you at all. Um, so I discovered how Canadians are in Canada and how their MO is. They got this thing that they just do this silent thing and they find it as fun, and they just ignore people when someone talks to them. So that's kind of strange. Very antisocial, very ice cold, very passive aggressive. So yeah, I went through a lot of abuse on the North American continent from people from two countries, the United States and Canada, here on YouTube. But there's one guy. There's one. Well, I met a lot of cool people on YouTube, and I'm friends with them now. A guy from Texas by the name of Prince Aaron. Um, a guy from Ohio. His name is Martel DeCool. Um, a guy from Canada. His name is Mustafa Alam. Um, he been jabbing me and on how to pronounce his name. He claims I didn't pronounce his name right, so I probably didn't pronounce his name, so I don't really care. Um, Met a lot of interesting people online. Got in some wars with a guy from Britain. And oh yeah, I made a friend with someone from I made a friend with someone from Britain. His name is forgot what his name is. He's a black guy from the UK. I forgot what his name is. His name is Francis something, but on his YouTube account he went by the name God, I forgot what his name is. Uh, yeah, yeah, Damien Damon, wherever his name is. Yeah, um, he changed his name. He changed the name of his YouTube account. So forgot what the name is. So they're all good. All these great people that I met online. They're really cool. Yeah, ran into some weirdos as well. Went into yeah, a weirdo from Australia. Liked my channel, subscribed to me. Then he kept dropping comments asking me to be his father. So then he did all that just to tell me to do a video about the Illuminati. Well, I'm not gonna do a video about the Illuminati. So I'm gonna do videos that are not whack job conspiracy theory garbage. So that Aussie has he came to the wrong YouTube channel because I don't do videos like that at all. But going to this video, there's one guy that I'm really friends with. I ran into him on a video about Canada back in 2018, and his name is Brandon Middleton, and his YouTube channel, or at the time, or YouTube account, was known as Captain Brandon Horror Lover. He had a lot of YouTube accounts. He gave a lot of names like Captain Brandon Cinema Lover, Captain Brandon something something, like a lot of crazy names. So I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Brandon Middleton, or better yet, I'm just gonna call him Captain Brandon Horror Lover. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. He told me, he told me about how he feels about the North American continent in general, both the U.S. and Canada. He said some funny stuff and some true stuff about the U.S. And he said some true stuff about Canada, you know, that opened my eyes about Canada. Him, Mustafa Alam, and a lot of Canadians tell me the story about Canada, tell me not to go to that country. You know, yeah, some of those Canadians who tell me how bad Canada is, they're just over exaggerating. They're just lying about things because, you know, there's some things about that country that's true. There's some of it that's not true. Because the ones that complain and rant, rave, and tell me not to go to their country is basically, I mean, is the fact that, you know, they talk about, oh, the housing is expensive, and you're gonna get health care, all right. You're gonna be paying out of the ass and all this crap. I mean, because, you know, the majority of what those people who tell me about how Canada is, some of them lie, and they lie all the time. They're just lying to me because they think I'm just a stupid dumbass American who don't know shit about their country. Yeah, they do it in a polite way, but, you know, overall they're just insulting me at the same time. You know what? You know, as right now, you know, I have no interest in Canada. I could care less about that country at all. I could care less if those people up there respond to me or not when I respond to them in a comment on a YouTube channel. Anyway, back to Captain Brandon Horror Lover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The guy is a cool guy. He's very funny. And he is like he called the North American continent and the United States and Canada all together. He called them a super shitty continent or something like that. Very funny. And he helped me a lot online. You know, there was this guy that I used to subscribe to. His name is Igor the Russian. Captain Brandon Horror Lover told me stories about him. You know, I was like commenting on Igor's videos on his channel, and my friend Captain Brandon or Brandon Middleton told me about Igor. He told me how shady he is. He's very suspicious of others, and he thinks everybody but him is a moron. And I think someone also told me that the guy was a dick, and he's very shady, and he never responds and talk to his audience. So, you know, after discovering how Igor the Russian is, I went and unsubscribed to his channel. So I'm no longer an Igor the Russian subscriber. You know, that guy's a piece of shit. But, you know, he used to live in Southern California here in the U.S. So he just can't stand like how America is, how the people are in a part of America that he was in, Southern California. So he left and went back to his home country of Russia. So, and, you know, he checked out Winston Wu's videos along with me on Winston Wu's YouTube channel. I'm Happier Abroad. So, yeah. And my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover watches videos on the Happier Abroad YouTube channel as well. And also Mustafa Alam from Canada watched the videos as well. Yeah. And Captain Brandon Horror Lover and Prince Aaron. Those guys. Yeah. Yeah, Captain Brandon, he was a good friend, you know. He watched my videos. He loved my videos, and he gave them a like, you know. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like some of the videos on my YouTube channel, like the earlier ones, are very shitty, you know. Or some of the videos I just talk about stuff like random stuff, then I talk about stuff that don't make any sense. Yeah. And it's kind of funny, you know. Someone commented on one of the videos that I did for Winston Wu. Winston Wu want to discover who I am and he asked me on one of my videos. Winston Wu commented on one of my videos and asked me, "Who are you? Why won't you show your face? Have you joined the forum yet?" So I made the video. So I made a response video to that. Did it at a rest area or a picnic area along a major highway, and in the video I was stumbling and I was stuttering, because I was scared. I didn't know what to say. Plus I was shy, and I got a lot of likes on that video, and got a lot of comments, and also made another friend from that video. He met Winston Wu and knows Winston Wu. His name is Brian Deeb, but he calls himself Brian D now. I haven't heard from him in a while. Yeah, on that video, it's a very old video. It's still up on this channel. The name of this video is A Message to Winston Wu. So, it was a very shitty video. And someone commented on the video, told me that I have a speech problem. You have a speech problem. And yeah, I'm gonna go into this before I go back to talking to my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover. Other people commented on a video on my on this channel. It was a video that I did at Natchitoches, Louisiana. I was talking about the stuff that I was going through on the channel. I was moving the camera back and forth. When I was talking. Then after that, I showed parts of the city off. The video got a lot of likes. Damien from the UK liked it. Brian Deeb liked it. Got a lot of likes on it. Then I got 2 dislikes on it. Then I got a comment from someone telling me, "Oh, I don't like watching this video. This video is making me dizzy. What are you recording?" Then I got the same video that I had posted on my archive channel. Someone said that, criticizing me moving the camera back and forth, and how the video was made, and told me, "Oh, no disrespect. I mean, you need to hold the camera better," or something like that. So yeah, I got a lot of stupid people from here in the States, commenting on my videos. And on some of my videos, they told me to stop whining and leave where I live. Just leave. Stop whining. You can leave anywhere you want. Stop whining. But here's the thing. I'm having economic problems. Having a hard time finding a job. And I'm barely saving any money to get out of where I'm living at. So it seems that these people don't know my situation, don't know what I'm going through. So these people here in the States, some of them are just god awfully stupid, and they don't want to hear what I have to say. I mean, you got the nerve to ask me what I'm filming. Then when I respond to you, you won't respond back to me. Well, anyway, back to my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover. The video quality of this video is dark. But hey, you guys can hear my voice, but that's all that matters. Yeah, I went through a lot of crap from a lot of people here in the States, and a few people from overseas here on YouTube, on videos on other YouTube channels that I commented on. I got a lot of crap and abuse from those people. But my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover, he avoided all of this. He's smarter than me, so he decides not to comment on any videos. He decided not to say anything because he looks at on YouTube, people on YouTube, just all they like to do is like to bicker and put people down all the time. So he decides not to comment. I need to take a page from his playbook and just do what he does. he also told me to shut down my YouTube channel and retire, something like that, on some of my earlier videos that he commented on. So I'll shut my channel down, if I feel like it, but I'll just leave it up if I want to feel like I want to talk about something on this channel. Yeah, and get more abuse and criticism that I don't give a rat's ass about. Yeah, you know, yeah, yeah. My friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover. I mean, he was the only guy that gave likes on all the videos on this channel, regardless of how shitty they were on my earlier videos, the earlier videos on this channel. I mean, on my earlier videos and on my first video, didn't get any likes or dislikes or comments, just got views. That's about it. Um, my first videos where I had a flashlight and shined it on a brick wall and just said a few things, and that's about it. I mean, the name of the video was just simply titled New Manchester, and that was the first video on this channel. So it was a short video. The first one, it wasn't that great. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and check it out if you want. Yeah, guys can look at my other shitty videos on this channel as well. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Captain Brandon Horror Lover. He gave likes on all my videos. I mean, he commented on some of them, not all of them. And got my first subscriber from someone from the UK on a video that I did about the NHS and what Donald Trump said about it. So I provided two sides to this video. What Donald Trump said about the UK and what politicians in the UK think about what he said. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover, he was my only I don't know if he subscribed to my channel or not. I don't know. Cuz his account looked like it was set to private, so he probably did subscribe to me. I don't know. So yeah, yeah, as I got a lot of abuse on my channel, met Mustafa Alam, converted him to Winston Wu, and me and him are friends now. Like, years and years of abuse on YouTube, you know. My friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover stuck with me, so yeah. But now don't hear from him anymore. So he just, I guess he's watching me, give me likes, and decide if he wants to respond to me or not. So yeah. So I'm not mad at what he wants to do. So yeah. I don't make YouTube videos all the time, so I just take breaks. Might take breaks and relax. And get into other things. Try to get into other things offline. Yeah. 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 My friend stuck with me through this crazy adventure that I went through here on YouTube with this account. All the crap. From people from some people from Europe, and mostly North America, the super 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 shitty continent, as Captain Brandon would call it. Yeah, my good friend Brandon, Captain Brandon Horror Lover, sent a woman over by the name of Jennifer something, and she liked my videos and she subscribed to me. And when she subscribed to me, she said this: um, a friend by the name of Captain Brandon told me to come here, come to this channel, and I like what I see. And she smashed that subscribe button and gave me another subscriber. So and I also like to thank my friend Captain Brandon for that. I like to thank him for that. So you know, yeah, yeah, my friend Captain Brandon been with me as I go through a lot of crap here on YouTube by negative people, mostly in the United States and Canada. I got hit very hard in the US by a lot of assholes. Assholes, stupid people, narcissistic people, um, lunatics, conservative, liberal. Yeah, yeah. Goes ripped to pieces by a conservative patriot who served in the military, an asshole patriot, another patriot. All of them are nuts and stupid and don't have a clue how bad the U.S. is, how many problems that this country is. Yeah, flag waving, blind liberty, freedom loving assholes who pull down their pants, whip out their wangs, and start jacking off to the American flag and bald eagles and purple mountains and to two songs from Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA and Dancing in the Dark. Yeah. Yeah, some told me the Constitution is awesome. And my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover told me that he's not much of a patriot, he's not like these people, he doesn't care, but he doesn't he just sees how shitty the United States is, how antisocial and cliquish and standoffish and mean spirited and weird the United States is. He stuck with me when we were commenting on videos from Doc G, and before Doc G lost it and deleted our comments, and Doc G went and blocked me, and Doc G lost his mind when he did all this. So I'm banned from Doc G's YouTube channel, but I don't really care. The guy just nothing more than a crazy, hypocritical, muscle-bound asshole who lost his way, and he doesn't know who's his enemy is, who is not his enemy. So yeah, unlike Doc G, I know who my friends are. I know who they are, and I know who my enemies are. So Doc G lost his way on that. So, but anyway, me and Captain Brandon, we went through a lot of shit, and I like to thank him for being a good friend. He's a cool guy. Never seen how this guy looks. So he told me that he's Anglo-Saxon. So so that tells me something. So yeah, yeah. Even though the United States is a messed up, screwed up country, a lot of crazy stuff happened in this country. A drill sergeant in South Carolina harasses a black guy from walking around along with him and his wife. Him and his wife is harassing this black guy and telling him, "You in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Walk." walk, and he keeps like the guy try to walk away, he just pushes him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. From New York to Texas, from California, Hollywood, this from Seattle, all over the country. I mean, the United States is a piece of shit of a country, and my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover agrees with that. You know, yeah. Even though I want to go overseas, my friend Captain Brandon, you know, he says he's moving overseas. You know, that's good on him. I hope he does that. He needs to get out. You know, I got some friends on YouTube who want to leave America as well. You know, Prince Aaron, Martel the Cool, um, who else? Martel the Cool, Mustafa Alam. He's in Canada. He tells me how shitty Canada is, and he wants to leave. Um, yeah, so that's about it. You know. Yeah, I got a lot of friends like you know here in the states and here and up in Canada want to leave North America, leave the North American continent, and some want to go to South America, some want to go to Europe, some want to go to like Asia, Southeast Asia, and some want to go to Australia or New Zealand. So yeah, you know, yeah, yeah, just like that guy by the name of Crusader Wolf would say, if they want to leave America, that's up to them. That's up to them. I'm proud to be America. Freedom, 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 freedom. Full freedom, full freedom. We are free, free, freedom, 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 full freedom. Yeah. Freedom, 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 full freedom. Hmm. Haven't felt any of that. Basically, I don't have no freedom here. And friends that I have on YouTube who lives in America think the same way too. So so people like that guy is brain dead, you know, and my friend Captain Brandon isn't brain dead. He isn't brain dead at all, and he sees how America is, and he agrees with me. And you know, and we both watch videos from Winston Wu, and Winston Wu tells the truth about America. You know, and my friend Captain Brandon talks about how bad America is, and I talk about how bad America is on this channel. You know, yeah. I was harassed by this. I was made fun of by this woman who's I think who's Arabic, and she had a man's name on her account, and the thumbnail shows like Osama bin Laden, and she says this: New Manchester, you made a video. I mean, your channel. I mean, nearly half of your channel is about America. First, you were part of the MGTOW movement. Then, then you were in the Me Too movement or something like this, and you started a YouTube channel because you were mistreated on a flight, on an airplane by a flight attendant. Oh man. And she started laughing, putting crying, laughing faces on it. So I went and trolled her ass and put her in her place with another account. Yeah, I didn't make this channel because I hate America because of a flight attendant. I started this channel. It was originally going to be a channel where I just do voice impersonations and characters, you know, comedy videos. So that didn't went well. So you know, I started talking about stuff that went on that I go through that annoys me, and then I started making videos that are Winston Wu related after viewing Winston Wu's YouTube channel, Happier Abroad, and met a lot of people on YouTube, and yeah, I started getting subscribers left and right, and and that's the end of that. So that dumbass woman is wrong. She's probably alone, and she probably doesn't have a man in her life. So anyway, yeah, my friend Captain Brandon, he's a good friend. I mean, he says like honest things, and I mean, he never tore me down. I mean, he's a good friend. He's stuck with me thin and thin. He's real. He's a real friend compared to friends that I had in the past. That were fake. And the friendship was fake. It wasn't real. It felt like it just wasn't real. My friendship with Captain Brandon is real. It's real. It's real. It's genuine, and it's true. And I was just said that even though I got people who I went to school with who don't want to have anything to do with me anymore. So I'm not gonna worry about those people. I want to put those people out of my mind. I don't want to think about them. You know, because I got friends. Because I'm friends with a guy in the UK, Damien. Friends with a guy in Canada, Mustafa Alam, and some friends that I have in the U.S. Captain Brandon Horror Lover, Prince Aaron, and Martel DeCool. So and throw in Brian Deeb or Brian D as he wants to be called now. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I went through here on YouTube, comments that I get on my videos, um, comments that my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover never get because he never replies. He just stays silent, and like I said, I need to take a page out of his playbook. Um, I get a lot of this crap. Let's see, I was called an incel, a retard. Um, Someone criticized my video saying, "Oh, I don't like this video on your YouTube channel. It's making me dizzy. What are you filming?" Then someone gives me advice on that video. Um, so a woman makes fun of me, laughs at me, and tells me a quarter of my channel, in my entire channel, is about my hatred for the United States, and saying that first I was in the MGTOW movement. Then I did this and did that, and you started this YouTube channel because of a flight attendant mistreating you on a flight. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, and I got a lot of anti-social ice code shit from Canadians. A lot of crap. Yeah, I get a lot of crap from these people. Went through political bickering with hardcore American patriots, people who served in the military, regular people, um, you name it. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. Got lied to on the Canadian healthcare system in Canada by a guy named Pothead Steve, another dumbass, shitty Canadian. Oh, I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Yeah. Been blocked by people who I went to school with on Facebook. You know, yeah. then going into what's happening in this country, what's happening here in the U.S. The January 6th insurrection involving Trump supporters who were brainwashed by Donald Trump, saying that the election was stolen from him, and do the thing that stopped the steal when they went to destroy the U.S. Capitol building. Um, listen to the testimony by police officers in the hearing on the January 6th insurrection back in July of back in July back in July of back on July the 27th. Yeah, back on July of the 27th. A black police officer, a Capitol black police officer by the name of Harry Dunn, who chose to speak for himself, described what he went through, and he brought the fact that one of the insurrectionists, the crazy redneck Trump supporters, called him a nigger, and the others called him a nigger as well. So, hearing that kind of pissed me off, but, I kind of blew it off, because, when you call a black person the N-word, like, not just hurting that black person, like, you hurting me and every other black person in America. But, all that stuff is just culture war stuff, and just culture war shit, and politicians, don't want to focus on the real issues like, things that the U.S. desperately needs. But I'm not gonna go into this political stuff. I'm gonna say this. My friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover. He's laying low. He's not listening to all of this shit. Have no interest in this stuff. And oh yeah, he told me that he went and tried to date a woman online, a woman in her 50s from Australia. I think he was talking to her on some social media site. I don't know, but at least he doesn't have to worry about someone calling him an incel and a retard, like I'm being called an incel and a retard, and taking a black pill and you're a doomer and all this shit. This incel doomer black pill crap, red pill, blue pill. All this, I'm gonna say this, like all this stuff, it's just nonsense. If you ask me, I have no interest in stuff like that. It doesn't bother me. I really don't care. Am I an incel? No, I don't. I don't. I'm not identifying myself as that because I'm not that. Um, yeah, a doomer, a loner. No, I'm not. I'm not any. I'm nothing of the kind. Like all those words do not describe me because I'm not any one of those things. And to anybody who's viewing this video who want to call me these things, you're wrong. I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself. All right, because I really, really don't care. Because I can go overseas and get a woman easy. Just like that. you know, I'm confident now. Now I can talk to women now. I'm not the way I am a long time ago. So, a lot of these people call me an incel and a retard. They're just basically a bunch of children, and they are. They're a bunch of kids. I have no time to go online and bicker and go back and forth with a bunch of children. I want to talk to adults. People who are mature. And it is sad. Here in the U.S. I know my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover experiences this as well. I don't know if he does or not. I noticed this, and I heard this from Winston Wu, that older people, senior citizens here in the United States, are easy to talk to, are easy to connect with. Like some of them, not all of them. You can just have a back and forth conversation with them. An old guy told me that, yeah, it's best for you to park your car away from everybody so nobody won't dent up your car and anything. So, yeah, well, I said, yeah, that's the plan. That's what I do. So I don't want my car to be dented up and scratched up, stuff like that. This was at this was at a parking lot at a Walmart somewhere where I live, You know, when I got ready to leave, the old guy that told me this, um, he waved at me and I waved back at him. And you know, you don't get that with people who are younger, like teenagers, adults in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. You don't get that. You know, they're antisocial, ice cold, standoffish, and fearful of strangers. And you don't get any of that from the old people, the senior citizens in this country. You know, and I see this when Winston Wu talked about this on one of his videos on Happier Abroad, and this is true, and he is right. And he also said, you know, you go overseas, um, people in their people like teenagers, people in their 20s, like teenagers, people in their 20s, 30s, or even in their 40s, are like the older people, the senior citizens in America. They'll talk to you out of the blue to have a conversation with you. They'll talk to you, connect with you. I mean, it's genuine, it's real, you know, and the older people are just mean and old and grouchy. Some of them, not all of them, you know, and seeing this on videos on Winston Wu's Happier Abroad channel, it just showed me that. You know, and I bet my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover sees this. You know. I mean, you can't talk to younger people. You can just talk to older people, and this exists in Canada as well. You know, I talked to an older guy in Canada. So yeah, you know, it just I think it's just like people just fearful of each other in North America. They don't want to have anything to do with one another. Um, they're cold and antisocial. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to connect with you. They don't want to have anything to do with you. They view you as a threat. And you know, and this happened to me. This made no sense. Like I ended up seeing mental health professions and a psychiatrist who wanted me to take some pills to help me, quote unquote, help me cope with my problems. Forced into this by my father after my father claimed that I was saying that I was acting weird and doing strange things, you know, because of the environment and the lifestyle that my dad created for me as a disabled person after graduating from high school. So, say this to one of the psychologists, and then all the psychologists or all the psychologists saying that I'm fearful of strangers and I got a problem. I think everybody is dangerous. Everybody is bad. You know, it's funny. Everybody in America, some people in America, younger people, teenagers, people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s think this way, and they don't go and see They don't be forced to see mental health professions, and a psychiatrist. But I think the way they think, I go up and I end up seeing mental health professions and a psychiatrist. I mean, I'm speechless. I mean, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You know, and my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover, he probably never ever in his life went through what I went through. You know, and that's no, he probably never went through any of this. You know, and that's good on him. So yeah, so I'm gonna give my hats off to my friend Captain Brandon Horror Lover, and Brandon, wherever you are, and I hope you're doing okay, man. You know, I mean, hit me up and let me know how you're doing. All right. So that's all I gotta say in this video. Cheers.